Hey guys, welcome to today's video and back to part 2 of my 10mg collection, looking at 3 more games. First one we're starting with today is called Slasher Interrupted, which is a campfire horror story, but with interruptions. That's how the game describes itself, so let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, the game will use she, her pronouns for you. Let's keep our name Emily, sure. Everything feels smothered in darkness, just the faintest glow from the moon lighting up the edges of shapes. Streetlights flicker. This is a little loud. Hold on. Turning it down a little bit. Streetlights flicker and fail as you walk, and the sound of your footsteps echoes in the silence. Your phone struggles to cling on to life as you use it to light your way, but as you reach the end of the road, the battery gives out. It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust. Swaying on your feet, hesitating before soldiering on, you see something out of the corner of your eye. Eek! It's a monster, Ellie. It's coming to get you. Stop it. You made me jump. Rosie laughs and retrieves her hand after making Ellie jump. Caroline smirks briefly, then waves a hand to shush them. Quiet, girls. Let Emily continue. I want to hear what happens. The three of them settle down, Rosie and Ellie on a blanket and Caroline in the camp chair next to it. The campfire illuminates their faces with flickering orange light, shadows stark and sinister on otherwise cheerful expressions. You clear your throat and continue where you left off. Okay, so you see something out of the corner of your eye. Whatever it is, you can't make it out before it disappears. Squinting at the darkness, you make your way down the street to the house. The wind winds through the trees, plaintive and warning, sending a chill up your spine. When you reach the gate, the outdoor light triggers and illuminates the garden. Disappearing behind a tree, you see a kitty. Oh, sorry, I wanted to save. That's apparently how you save. Ha ha ha, what? It's not gonna be a cat. Well, what do you think it is? If it were me, it'd be like an old Halloween decoration that makes you jump. That's so lame. You're both lame. Clearly this is a horror story. She's going to say, a wicked blade flashes in the dark or something. It feels like the girls are trying to lead you toward 3 different stories. Well, listen, I'm all about the horror. We're gonna keep this straight slasher. A wicked blade flashes in the dark. Nice. The glimmer of metal sets your heart beating and you freeze on the spot as the knife disappears out of sight. When you can bring yourself to take more steps into the garden, there's nothing to be seen behind the tree. Shapes move in the corners of your vision, and you look around frantically for whatever lurks in the shadows. You shout at the darkness, challenging whoever's there to show themselves. The only reply is the wind brushing through the trees and the faintest hint of a laugh. The laughter seems to come from different directions, and you feel small and vulnerable standing there in the garden. Clutching your dead phone to your chest, you try and make out anything in the hedges. The laughter stops and you can't see anything but trees and bushes. The feeling of being watched and taunted sends a shiver up your spine. You don't waste any time heading indoors. Hopefully, it'll feel safer inside. Familiar, warm, lockable doors. With a last quick check over your shoulder, you open the front door and let yourself in. The door closes with a creak. Oh, come on, our door doesn't creak. It does in winter. I have to put WD-40 on the hinges. You do? Just because you don't notice doesn't mean it doesn't get done. The windows stick when it gets cold too. The 3 trail off quickly and let you keep talking. I didn't say it was our house, it's a house. It is totally your house you're narrating though. You keep that quiet. Anyway, the door opens with a creak, the only sound in the darkness. You close and lock it against the outdoors, taking a deep breath of relief. But inside, it's weirdly quiet. You call out, hello? And nobody responds. You creep down the corridor and peek into the living room. The light is on low, with quiet music playing from the stereo. Over the top of the sofa, you can see the backs of 2 people's heads, unmoving. A sense of dread washes over you as you step closer to the sofa to see they're dead. Nah, they're super stoned. No, they just fell asleep cuddling. They're dead. You glance at Caroline, and keep following the horror vibe you'd intended. You step closer to the sofa, and every step causes a sick feeling in your stomach to rise. When you can see the figures closer, you gasp and take a step back in shock. Sprawled out on the sofa are the bodies of You hesitate for a moment, unsure if naming actual people is too weird. Of two friends, their clothes torn and bloodstained, cut up by some vicious knife. Eek! Who's two friends meant to be? Like, just two friends of yours? Is it me and Ellie? I don't want to be stabbed. Fine, it's Jake and Amy. They came over for band practice and now they're dead. Brody. Oh no, Jake and Amy are dead. Hey, I know you don't like them, but chill with the sarcasm. I don't actually want them dead, but stakes are higher if they're named, right? It's not, oh no, generic friend is dead anymore, it's visceral. I'd be sad if they got stabbed. So your two named friends are dead on the sofa. That's classic Jake and Amy. You turn away from the grisly scene, horrified, your stomach turning at the sight. Anywhere here, the killer could be waiting, ready to strike again. The stereo plays on in the corner, ignorant of the death in the room as the next dub track cues up. You go to switch it off, but a sound in the kitchen stops you and you freeze. Something waits. You stare at the kitchen door, a grim sense of foreboding rooting you to the spot. It feels inevitable that you'll have to open it. No, run away! Grab a weapon! Open the door! You take a few deep breaths and try to steel yourself. Looking around, all you can find for a weapon is an umbrella in the corner. You pick it up and weigh it in your hands. It's flimsy, but it's something. You creep closer to the door and press your ear against it for a moment to listen. It's silent on the other side of the door, sinisterly so. On one hand on the handle, you glance back at the sofa and swallow. Whatever's in the kitchen, you're facing it on your own. With one quick movement, you snap the handle down and push the door open to see the killer. No, a surprise birthday party. Nah, a pizza's on fire. It's the killer. All right, stick to your horror guns. Time for an appropriately slashery ending. As you open the door, you peek around it, umbrella at the ready. There, hunched over another body, a dark shape looms. Oh no. Oh yes. You only have a moment to take in the body on the floor, the blood seeping out of them. Who is it? Who's dead? Maybe it's you. Rosie clutches her hands to her chest in mock pain. No, it can't be. Avenge me, cause there's so many people dying. It is a horror story. The figure looks up from Rosie's bleeding corpse. Whack. And straightens up with a dark laugh. Their long blade flicks out from their coat, the muddy fabric shapeless and hooded, hiding their face. You brandish your umbrella in front of you, desperately stepping back as they swipe through the air. Go for the eyes! Run away! You jab the umbrella forward, aiming underneath their hood. They bat it away with ease and approach you one heavy step at a time. You swing your umbrella at them, trying to knock the knife out of their hand. They slash at it, and the flimsy end snaps off, half the umbrella dangling in a spidery mess. Chuck it and run! No, throw it at them and kick their feet out. You throw the broken umbrella at the attacker and try to kick their feet. They stumble and stagger towards you with an outstretched hand. Stepping backwards to avoid them, you back into the sofa and lose your balance. Your foot slips on the blood trickling onto the floor. You fall backwards and your head hits the floor with a slam. Everything goes black for a second. Then you wrench your eyes open again, just in time to see the glint of the knife. Eek! Okay, we're dead. Let's stop there, please. Aw, it was just getting good. Your shoulders sag as you reach the end of the story. In front of you, the campfire has dimmed a little whilst you narrated, and you nudge a log further in with your foot. Well, that's it. The end. Ellie claps excitedly for a few seconds, beaming at you. Rosie raises her joint in applause. Kaz raises her mug of tea in appreciation. That was scary. That was great. But we died. Rosie died. Harsh, bruh. Don't bruh me. This is why you died. A twig snapping noise comes from the trees nearby and Ellie jumps. Eek, what was that? It's the slasher. They're real. Don't. I won't sleep. Rosie subtly reaches around Ellie's back and taps her on the shoulder. She shrieks and flails away, then bats Rosie's hand away with a pout. All right, let's not be too mean. We said at the start that the campfire stories have to be horror, right? I said, what if they were cute instead? You're cute. Shush, go get me a biscuit for being mean. Now that's an idea. Where are they? They're in the tent. Rosie crawls away from Ellie, who shrinks into a ball and hugs her legs. I'm all scared now. Sorry, Ellie, there's no slasher, really. She sniffs and smiles thinly at you. Well, I enjoyed the story. Could have used less interruptions to really build the mood, but it was fun. Could have ushed more jokes? What? Don't talk with your mouth full, dear. Rosie sticks her biscuit-coated tongue out at Kaz, then passes the pack to Ellie. Whatever, Emily, you gotta throw in more jokes next time. They're like the best bit in horror. They're not. The horror of it is. The two of them start to bicker while Ellie eats biscuits quietly and watches them. It's nice to see Caroline animated about the story. Secretly, you're glad you had the chance to tell her slasher story. The campfire setting just feels right. Maybe you could have told the story differently, but at least you and Caroline enjoyed it. Caroline ending. That's so cool. Okay, so that's Slasher Interrupted. Obviously, you can tell that story a bunch of different ways, and I'm sure you can go straight through to each of the girls or tell a mixture and get different kinds of endings. So that's really cool, kind of choose your own adventure horror game. I really dug it. All right, we'll be back with the next game. Back with game 2, we are checking out a game called Stroke, which is an interactive fiction game about a medical emergency. How would you react if somebody you loved was in this situation? Let's go ahead and check it out. I dig games like this. Warning, the following game contains discussions of mortality, suffering, blood, and hospitalization. Player discretion is advised. We got like actual controls here. Okay. Got it. Can you help, please? My mom needs help. Yes, we can help. Can you please tell me what the problem is? Apparently we're here because of me, but I don't know why. It's my wife. I think she's had a stroke. You think? When? Can you quickly describe what happened? Okay. There have been a few events since this morning that made me think there might be something wrong with her short-term memory. I first noticed it when we discussed what we wanted for lunch. A few minutes later, she started asking about it all over again. I told her I was worried and we should go to the hospital just to be safe. I grabbed my son and father-in-law and we left immediately. A few minutes after we left, she asked me where we were going. Oh God. I reminded her, but she asked me again a few minutes later. And as you saw, when we arrived, she still didn't remember why we were here. Okay, we're going to get her admitted as quickly as possible. Will you be able to stay and fill out the rest of her admittance papers? Of course. Excuse me, my wife was just admitted for a suspected stroke. Can you tell me what's happening? She's in the OR right now. Can I see her? I'm sorry, but you can't go into the OR with her. Please return to the designated waiting area, back the way you came. Okay. Well, if I can't be with Evelyn, I should keep Isaac and Gus company while we wait this out. Isaac is too young and Gus is too old. I can't let them see me worry. I've got to keep it together for their sake. But honestly, I need them as much as they need me. What an awful situation to be in. None of this feels real. It's like I'm walking through some kind of nightmare. Oh, I should call her sister, but what good would it do? What is your choice? Yeah, we should call her sister. I should call her. Either way, she'd want to know. Ring, ring. Hello? Hi, Maddie, it's Eric. I've got some bad news. I'm at the hospital. Oh no, it's Evelyn. I think she had a stroke. What? Where is she now? She's in the operating room. I'm headed back to the waiting room to stay with Isaac and your dad now. Okay, just hold on. I'll be there as soon as I can. Please drive carefully. I will. I'll meet you at the front entrance. Click. That's the right thing to do, for sure. Dad! I'm here, kiddo. Come on, you need a hug. Daddy, what's going to happen? Is Mommy gonna be okay? How do you respond? Yes, oh God. You gotta comfort your son. Yes, of course, she will be. The doctors are going to make everything better. They can make Mommy better? That's their job. Okay, I hope they're good at it. I want Mommy back the way she was. Me too, kiddo. Me too. But until we hear from the doctor, there's one thing you can do. What? Don't be scared. Mommy doesn't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be scared. Whatever happens is going to happen whether or not we're scared. So why bother being scared? Okay, Daddy. I love you. I love you too. Why? Why did God let this happen to my dear Evelyn? How do you respond? Oh. This is a tough one. This was not God's plan, or God will heal her. I guess this is more in line with what would comfort him. Take heart, Gus. God will heal her. All we can do right now is pray she gets better. Yes, God will make this right. I must show him I haven't lost faith. Pray for her and pray for the doctors tending to her. Yes, I will. Okay, Okay, so now we gotta go meet Evelyn. Not Evelyn, Maddie. Eric, I wonder who he's waiting for. Can I help you? Hi, sorry, I was just wondering who you were waiting for. Oh, it's my mom. I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it? You'll listen? Yes, she fell. I found her on the floor of the bathroom. I don't know how long she'd been there. This is a weird thing to do to a stranger in the hospital. She wasn't moving. Blood. There was her blood. She's old. I don't know if she's going to make it. She could die because of this stupid fall. I'm such a goddamn idiot. Hold on, it isn't your fault. Isn't it? I should have installed handholds in the bathroom. I know she's getting on in years. I just, adding the handholds would be acknowledging her age. Yeah, I was pretending it was fine. That she wasn't getting old. That she would be around forever. And now it's my fault she's hurt. How do you respond? This was just an accident. It's tragic when accidents like this happen, but you can't blame yourself. But in the back of my mind, I knew she needed my help. She just never asked for help. And I know that just because someone can't come forward and ask for your help doesn't mean they don't need it. Usually, they're the ones that need it most. You're right. But still, sometimes the closer you are, the harder that is to see. Sometimes the people who have the best view on things are the ones further away. If anything, that just proves how close you were. Yeah, maybe. I'm just not ready to lose her. Damn, I can't imagine I'll ever be. I know, it could happen anytime given her age, but can't it just happen another day? Forever? I know. I'm sorry. Here I am, pouring out my heart. I'm Wayne. Wayne, my name is Eric. Eric, who are you waiting for? My wife. We think she had a stroke. Damn, I'm sorry. Hey, you're not blaming yourself for that somehow, right? I guess that would make me some kind of hypocrite, right? I do wish we could have gotten here sooner. You had to drive safe. You couldn't put your family in danger. Yeah. Thanks, Wayne. Thank you. Wow. I wouldn't have thought we would have a conversation like that. Oh, sir, there was someone here looking for you. Eric, where is Evelyn? Still with the doctors. Oh, so I guess we're just waiting? Yep. Thanks for calling me. You doing okay? About as well as you'd expect. Right. What about Isaac and my dad? I'm not sure if Isaac understands how serious things are, and that's probably for the best. I think he's okay. Your dad's gotten a little, religious. Yeah. It was the same when we lost Mom. He retreats into his faith. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first. Like, hello? Could you please be more present? But I realized prayer is the one thing he feels like he can do when he feels otherwise powerless. It brings him comfort. Exactly. Anyways, I'll go keep Dad company so you can keep an eye on Isaac. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Amen. Oh, pardon me, sir. Yes? I've just heard back from the doctors. We expect your wife will make a full recovery. Oh, can we see her? Yes, she's right this way. Please follow me. Thank you. Mom, you're okay. Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry I gave everyone such a scare. I wasn't scared. Daddy told me not to be scared and I wasn't. Sweetie, it's okay to be concerned when someone you love is in the hospital. If you are scared, pretending you aren't scared won't help you feel any better. Mommy is right. I was wrong to just tell you not to be scared. That doesn't help. When you are afraid, that's when you should find someone to talk to, like me or Daddy. We can't always make that fear go away, but we will always try to help you feel better. And that's what I should have done. But really, I was scared. You were scared, Daddy? Yes. I was so busy pretending not to be scared that I didn't do a good job of helping you feel better. I was hoping that if I pretended not to be scared, then you wouldn't be either. I'm sorry, Isaac. That's okay, Daddy. I'm just happy you're better, Mommy. We all are. Thank you, Doctor. Of course. We'll monitor her for a few hours, but we have every reason to believe she'll make a full recovery. Thank God. Why don't you all go grab something to eat while I rest? I don't want to go. I want to stay with Mommy. Come on, Isaac. We'll find a place with your favorite ice cream. Okay. We'll get some ice cream for you, too. Thanks, sweetie. I'll see you soon. Rest well. We'll be back soon. I will. Enjoy lunch, or dinner, by now, I guess. Love you. Love you, too. The end. So, I'm sure you can go the other option with this, but I really feel like we made the right decisions because knowing, you know, you don't want your son to be scared like that. And I know it's silly to act like you're not scared in that situation, but I don't know. I felt like that was the right choice. All right, guys, be back with game number 3. We are back with a very interesting game. You are such a soft and round kitten. Let's just say it's caught my attention. This is what we open up to. Let's go ahead and hold enter to begin. I'm not sure what this is even about. That 10MG logo is in all these games. A lot of times it starts before I start recording the videos, but I love the logo. 60 FPS certified, a buttery smooth feel, a memorable time of gaming. This game runs at 60 frames per second for your enjoyment. Love Game presents a game.
I don't wanna let go.
Ooh. We got some style points in this one. I 100%. You are such a soft and round kitten.
You were such a soft and round kitten. You were just so soft and round. You were such a soft and round kitten. Let's have a lot of fun in the world.
I love it! Please wait 99 seconds to play. Listen, game, I'm impatient. Is this one of those games that is, All right, I will wait my allotted time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kitten! You're carrying no items right now. Move to the left and right with the arrow keys. Use up arrow to play. Use down arrow to hide. To hide this useful information. Press tab for those options. Anything else you want to know? Just look down here for all the information. You're a kitten with 2 ears, 4 fluffy paws, and 1 tail. Enter door for a new area to be. Climb to the sky with ladder. Error. What is this game? A cursed ladder will ruin you. Oh no. This game is something. I can't get in that door. Activate me, peasant, and fall down. What? Oh, I see. All right. Oh, I think I know what to do. Use me, please, for unlocking the way. This game is nuts. Thanks for annihilating my form. The balloon you love to attach. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh. Oh! Take me with you for power. Yes, frog, we are invincible! Do I want gravity or not? We are all powerful with the frog, as all should be. Happy to serve your unlocking. Oh, where was this key at? A welcome reprieve from existence. Yo, we're so powerful with this frog. This way. No. Where do we go? Think about where I can use my frog power for good. This way? Oh, wasn't there a frog at this door before? Yes, what is this? Gate of no return. Okay. You are a kitty in the darkness. What are these letters and stuff? Imagination of a kitten. I'm guessing we're supposed to collect those letters. I don't know what they do, though. And these hearts? Oh, there's so many doors. Okay. Thank you, cat. Talent of a kitten. Give me that talent. Touch of a kitten. I just got an achievement for playing for 10 minutes. Did I come from the down part? Wasn't I already over here? There's a heart. I can't get it. Maybe I can get that heart.
To another place. To another place.
Niceness of a kitten.
To another place. To another place. To another place.
Oh, we're getting all the letters. Eagerness of a kitten. Is that our goal, maybe? How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. I feel like I might be stuck. Oh, nope, I made it. This way? I already went this way. I already went this way. You are trapped. Okay. Oh. Knowledge of a kitten.
You were such a soft and round kitten. You were just so soft and round. You were such a soft and round kitten. Let's have a lot of fun in the world.
Fatal error. You are too soft and round of a kitten. Violent system destruction. This game is kittenware. Send a kitten on Twitter and use the hashtag soft and round kitten. This error cannot be recovered from you are a soft and round kitten now. Press escape to accept this fate. Guys, that was the 10MG collection. I hope you enjoyed the 6 games we've played. I'll put a link to the first episode in the description. I'll put a link to the collection in itchio. I am very fond of short game collections, and this is no exception. I think each one of these games have been very fun to play, and each one of them had a very distinct feel to them, which I love. Absolutely worth the $10 it costs to check these 10 games out, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play through them. If you did, consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back with more content just like this again tomorrow. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.